Hi everyone.
Hey.
What's up?
We have Shoku here with us again.
Shoku.
Cause, Shoku's awesome and she's not Jules, who's from Kentucky.
Maybe not from Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. She's gonna say fuck me.
Anyways, I'm done with that.
Yeah. Anyway, today we are doing Akira x Suna x Kunoichi's RPC. Akira. I don't want to start it off this time. You guys do it.
Her looks. I started
looks. I really like her clothing design. She doesn't look like a generic Sakura color over. She doesn't have excessive uses of bandage, except in, pre-Shippuden? She has some on the legs with the pouches and whatnot, which is rather extremely cliche in my opinion. But, I guess it's a ninja thing, and fucking ninjas.
Shoku no be a ninja, she be a pirate.
I prefer pirates. Arg.
Yeah, I also like her colors just in general. Like, I love her hair color. It's a really refreshing color to see instead of the neon orange and red, like, the neon red that we know who has. We are all on the same you-know-who, right?
Yeah. The three of us are talking about the same red-headed you-know-who. Who are we going to be talking about? Fucking Yoko? Pretty sure she's not an RPC. Anyways.
I don't know. According to her, she is. Okay, anyway, I really like her colors. It's just, like, they're pretty. And, I've never actually seen someone with that kind of color of hair. So it's, like, really pretty.
I really like how the hair is more of a burnt orange rather than a red or an orange. It's kind of a combination of both, yet it's still desaturated, so it looks more believable.
Realistic. Unlike my Riku's hair.
Yeah, your Riku's hair it burns.
Can you help me fix him later?
I will help you.
Because I do want to remake his hair color. Thank you.
Okay.
I hate Spanish. No offense to the Spanish-speaking people, but I do.
That was off topic, but okay.
I'm doing homework. I can't help it.
I also like the fact that she's not paired with Sasuke. And we're not saying, like, Sasuke, like, S-A-S-U. We're talking, like, Sasuke, like, sauce and gay.
Sasuke! Anyways.
Yeah.
You see way too many RPCs paired with them, and honestly, I hate anything that isn't canon. I can understand RPCs and everything like that, but you should never pair them with a canon character unless it eventually leaves in the middle of the anime.
Yeah, like, this is kind of off topic, but I absolutely hate it in the FMA world. Almost every single RPC/OC in the FMA world that you see is fucking paired with Ed, and they know that Edward gets with Winry. I am so sorry to people who I spoiled it for. But they do, and they have 2 kids, and it's just like, no, my character loves Edward still. It's just like, dude, he gets married, and you're having your character's storyline take place after FMA? What the fuck? And the saddest part is, the characters would be, like, so much better if they weren't paired with Edward.
Especially if it's not one-sided, it's like...
Like, there's this, like, one RPC.
I know who you're talking about.
Her story's, like, amazing. But then she has her character paired with that. It's just like, why? Your character would be so much better if he wasn't
Why you pair your character with Ed?
Why you pair your character with Ed? So yeah, we do go by OCX canon is not realistic most of the time, and OCX canon can only be good if it's realistic, but since most of the time it's not, especially with Sasuke, who's a cold-hearted bastard who doesn't love anyone, not even Naruto anymore, and they were like lovers.
With big dicks?
With big dicks.
Oh yeah.
Sword fight. Oh.
I wonder who's bigger, Naruto or Sasuke?
Naruto.
It depends
Shoko?
on what doujin you're reading.
Okay, what do you prefer? Naruto with the big dick or Sasuke?
Am I allowed to get
Sasuke's
sadistic
okay,
right now?
so-
Because I'm gonna say some pretty disturbing
Yes.
things.
Yes,
Yes.
do it.
I would
Yes.
much rather Sasuke with a bigger dick, because then he might choke the goddamn little bastard. So I wouldn't have to hear him talk anymore. And maybe it might end the series. But that's just wishful thinking.
Believe it! Okay. I also like that Akira is not the best using genjutsu and stuff and kunai and stuff.
She's not the best, and she's not the worst.
But she's not the worst.
She's kind of in the middle. However, her stats are a little too high for her age.
Like, having a 109 out of a 110 as a 16-year-old chunin, I bet not even Sanins are that good. They probably have, like, 105 out of 110.
Exactly.
And that's still being really giving.
And then as a genin, she has a 91 out of 100. If you're like, you make her seem in like the rank and power / jutsu section that she's average. Yet when you look at her stats, it doesn't seem that way. And you never go under 7 in your stats.
Yeah, 7 is the lowest, and there's only 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And the average around this seems to be an 11 and 12.
So I suggest, like, working with the stats and maybe lowering some of them. Like, you can keep some of them high, but make the ones that where she absolutely does not work with that stuff at all, make them, like, 3 or 4s.
Like, if you want her to be really strong, she probably wouldn't have a lot of charisma because she wouldn't have time to work on her people skills when she's spending time building up her strength and her stamina.
And it's the opposite way. Like, if you want her to be a people person, she'll probably be incredibly weak in some of the areas.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then, let's get to her story because we are...
I mean,
only
even
6
if
minutes
you want her to
in.
be strong...
Yeah, just make her
Yeah,
stats
can I
just
say
a bit more
something?
realistic. Yeah, go ahead.
And even if you want her to be strong, you don't have to be strong in every single one of the things for her to be strong. You can be, like, a totally retarded in dexterity and still be super... You can still have, like, super high strength.
You could have her be like a lazy fat ass like Choji, and then have her be like, bam, she can talk. She has like master charisma skill to the point where she can be the second ninja lawyer because we all know Take will be the first.
Exactly.
Because she's Take, and she's like going to be the next Ace Attorney. I'm sorry that we're bringing up a past rant.
I know you guys think she's gonna be next Ace Attorney, but personally, I think she's gonna be the next Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law.
Nice.
Okay.
But Ace Attorney is just like so much entertainment, so much more entertaining. I mean, like, look at Phoenix Wright and Apollo Justice.
Objection.
Overruled.
Hold
Just
it.
Moving on from the overused lawyer jokes.
Her story. I mean, you go into detail of what her life was like as a child, but then what happens in pre-Shippuden? What happens in Shippuden? Where's the character development in her story?
See, because she's lacking so high in character development, she's the plus side is she's not a Mary Sue, but the downside is she has about as much character development as
that one guy that tries
a random filler character.
No, she has as much character development as that one guy in Twilight that almost killed Bella and ended the series. I wish he did.
I was gonna bring up Derpy Hooves, but then I realized our audience probably does not watch My Little Pony.
No, bring up Derpy Hoops. Bring up Derpy Hoops. We have time.
Okay. She has about as much character development as Derpy Hoops. The only thing you know about her is she likes muffins and she works at the mail office. That's all you know, and you've seen her in about 6 different episodes.
Oh, wow.
I love Derpy Hoops. For the record, yes, Shoku and I, we do watch My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. It is the shit. Go check it out.
I don't watch it.
I'm gonna put there will be a link in the description.
To episode 1. You cannot judge My Little Pony until you've watched the first 2 episodes to see its badassery.
I'd say first 3.
First 3, maybe, yeah.
I heard the dress song.
The dress song?
Okay, the dress
No.
song is not the best song. Winter wrap-up for the win.
Oh yeah, I heard that when I liked it. Okay, we're getting off topic again. But it just, she's far from a Mary Sue, but she's far from being an interesting character that has plot development. Because no matter what, an RPC, any character that you want to have an actual story and make a story and seem like they're your main character and stuff, they need to have some sort of plot development. I mean, even Yoki from FMA, who shouldn't even really be a main character, gives huge plot development to the series by saving Al and Heinkel and Marco's lives by driving a car like a crazy scared maniac.
Hooray!
I mean, he runs over the strongest homunculus. That's plot development right there. Just
Yes.
saying.
I wouldn't see it as plot development. Well, plot development, not character development. Which is her
doesn't
main
have
lacking
much
department here.
And her story, it doesn't show that there's any plot development to her story in general.
Right. So, pretty much overall, good things about her. She has amazing colors that are very complementary. The warm colors really work good together. I would say you should, you don't have to, but I'd say maybe throw some greens and more blues and greens in there. But that's just my talking because I've been working a lot with color theory lately. Her clothing, I see nothing wrong with it. Keep it the same.
Other than that, pouch that's, by her, on her
Why
black
does she have a pouch
shoe
on her
during
ankle?
Shippuden?
Unless
It
she's a
just-
contortionist, she should not have something for easy access on her ankle.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And I'm just thinking, when she's running for her life, and she, needs to grab a kunai, it's just okay, I just need to bend down while running. Oh my god, I tripped! Fuck! I can see it happening, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Rand, do you have anything to add?
Not really.
Oh, Rand, it was me and Shoko in charge this time.
I was doing homework.
You and your
Whatever,
homework.
girlfriend.
That's something I need to be doing as I'm looking at my giant list of projects on the wall. Anyways.
Does that
Is
include
it
the
your list of hentai more important?
the
Seriously,
hentai
why
list?
is it your hentai list more important?
Why isn't my hentai list more important?
Yeah.
Because I would rather work on my current commission rather than full-blown
Hentai?
pictures and him going what the fuck? I paid you already. That was a lot of money.
What is he wanting you to do?
I've already told you.
Well, I forget. Just tell me.
75 quick sketches of, some of the categories off my current running list of his choice for $100.
God damn.
400?
For
Oh.
100.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard 400 for a second.
Oh god, I wish.
So he wants you to do
I would feel
75
horrible.
He wants you to do 75 quick sketches of hentai.
Basically.
Can't he just wait till you do the awesomeness of them all?
He did say, he's gonna be patient about it. He doesn't want them all, in a week. And he understands it takes time and everything. And he even told me, just take your time, la-di-da.
Okay, well, since we're kind of talking about hentai right now, I think we should end this review.
Yeah, probably. That's a good idea. We got over the main things. One more time. Clothing. Don't change the clothing. Colors, like I said, maybe add a few more cooler colors. Another good thing, she's not paired with Sasuke, and she's not the best at Jinzu, but she's not the worst. However, on the flip side, change her stats a little. Pouches, I'm gonna let you be the judge of that, and work more on her character development, and maybe give her a
Definitely.
little more fault and conflict from her personality.
Because that can add to huge story development.
Because that definitely helps in story development and character development.
So yeah, overall she's a good character, but she's far from perfect.
Yeah.
Not even perfect. You don't want her to be perfect. But she's far from being a good main RPC.
Okay, well we only have 15 seconds left, so bye-bye!
Goodbye.
Bye.